morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep.
We gonna try to do this shit for real this time. Battle Rap Trap Podcast. D.I. the Henny Man. Got my co-host, so to speak,
Hayes.
Mr. Kill Shot himself.
Kill Shot.
We got the friend to the show. He's here for the second week in a row. Nah, not you. Hold on. Rod's the friend to the show because I feel like the nigga gonna pull up a lot. We make sure that we feed him real good and all that shit too. So he'll probably be back next week. Hopefully. He's a good nigga. And then we got the guest for the evening. He's already introduced himself, so I'm gonna introduce him too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Gunbar King, man.
Tay-Rock, Cave Gang, Gun Titles, what up?
Fucking lit, man. So we here. This is our first official episode. We got Ryder and we got Rock.
Yeah.
Studio 23. We lit.
Shit is crazy.
This is my first time doing this shit for real. But I wrote down topics and all that shit, y'all. So y'all bear with us. We gonna go through them and all that. First drink. Man, fuck that. Hey, what made you want battle, man? I seen some shit when you was 16.
Yeah. Shit, man. I just, it wasn't actually like, that wasn't something that I just planned on doing. I just always like writing. Like I always been into music, but as far as like the battle thing, like back then it was just like competition with like who had the better verse. It wasn't like mainly dissing a nigga or even having to put a nigga name in your bars. Like you can rap about whatever back then type of battle. You know what I'm saying? It was who had the better verse, and I was just always competitive in that lane. You get what I'm saying? Like I'd always have cypher type, like Hot 97 type verses. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like back then, and I would rap them in ciphers, and then them ciphers would turn into one-on-ones. Like was
they doing that out B more, or was it like when moving them started going crazy?
Nah,
crazy. We
was doing this before the Smack DVDs, and when we actually seen the Smack DVDs, that actually like blew our mind where we was at, cause it's like damn, it's other motherfuckers like
you was a super disrespectful youngin. So
you
was all up in that boy. What you like crazy. 16 all up in his face like that?
Yeah, I was 16. I was 16 battling niggas that was like 29, 30. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, facts. So
I got a question.
Well, I was trying to get into the top. Go ahead, ask your question though.
I got a question. What'd you take from your after you battled Clips that first time? What'd you take from that battle?
Damn, that's a long trip down memory lane. Like I know going into that battle, like at the time, like, cause around that time I've never ever been out of state, and at the time I've been everywhere out here, battled hundreds of people, but back then battling was different. So you could battle somebody with a 16 bar verse and round over. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like niggas wasn't going that long. Nigga might go for a minute. Nigga might go for 2 minutes. Nigga might go for 5 minutes. Like you never know. But like coming into that battle, like I haven't ever taken an L, like as a youngin'. Like I've never taken an L, and going into that battle I was beyond not humble. Like, you know what I mean? I was like one of the most arrogant people you could run into back then. And and I had met Lux. I didn't meet him. He reached out to me. You know what I mean? And I had spoke to him over the phone, and he told me he had this nigga he wanted me to battle. He been watching my battles. Because we wasn't on, this was before YouTube, the internet. You get what I'm saying? Right. He had the Lions Den DVDs moving. We had the Mixtape Legends DVDs out in New York moving. He reached out to me, and he told me about Clips. And this was before, but my fault, this was before they put out their Lions Den DVD. He told me about Clips. He wanted me to battle dude, and so I come out there, And in my mind, it's like Clips is somebody I've never seen, never heard of. You know what I mean? And I just figured that he was on the same level as everybody else I battled. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of him, never seen him. You know what I'm saying? So I just came in there with on my regular shit. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing extra. And then on top of that, it's like, I don't know. It's like a gift and a curse with that. Like I feel like I needed that to grow. You get what I'm saying? But it sucks like how it went, how it happened. You get what I'm saying? Like I think
it was more of a gift than a curse.
In a way.
I'm saying, but at the end of the day.
In a way, but it's like that person now that person always got that over me, regardless of anything. No matter how much I prosper, he can always be like, yo, I whooped your ass.
Hey, but
like,
think about this though.
You know what I mean? Like
Jordan ain't make the motherfucking basketball team in high school. That ain't stop him from being Jordan. At the end of the day, motherfuckers take L's. That's what make niggas great. So that's just how I feel about it. You know what I mean?
Nah, but that was my wake up call right there. Like Clips is probably he's the main reason I never ever sleep on anybody. He was the first person I ever slept on. Like ever.
Why you sleep on him?
Cause I never like I don't know. Like I've been out in New York. I was in the Fight Club. You get what I'm saying? Like I was young in the Fight Club. Like young as hell, my nigga. Like 17, 18, young. Yeah, so I mean, like I don't know. Like I was running through motherfuckers out there. Like that shit was nothing like it is now. Like the competition is nothing like it is now. You know what I mean? So when I battled Clips, I just assumed he was like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, I'm about to be in front of Lux. Let me try to switch the swag up a little, you know. And nah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Way calm
and nah, this was a nigga that really does this though. You know what I'm saying? I was Clip's first battle on camera.
Yeah, I seen him he did a jump on 15 Minutes of Fame, he said that. But so we gon' before we go too far into like asking this nigga questions, cause we could do that all night. Yeah. We gonna do the podcast halfway semi-professional part of it, and we gonna talk about the battle of the year this year. Okay. Battlers of the year, top 5, top 3, top 10. What y'all want to do? I ain't got a top 10.
Nah, no top 10. Like you said, that's a little hard.
That's a lot. You can't have 10 best niggas, man. You can't debate 10 best niggas. It gotta be like 5. It gotta be like 5 of them, man.
It's a couple, but it's not.
Who you got, Ryder? Who your top 5?
All niggas that's with me, honestly.
Battler of the year.
Battler
of the year. Yeah. You can't be on that list. You didn't even battle.
Nah. I just said niggas I fuck with. I didn't say me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you gotta, put like niggas like Rock, Briz, Ab was up there, JC, you know what I'm saying? And I'll probably say Twerk with how fast he's risen this year.
That's 4?
That's 5.
That's 5?
That's 5. Yeah.
My 5, I got Rock in there. Rock actually my number 1. I did the list on Twitter. I had to argue with some people. Mm-hmm. That Twitter shit be wild, though.
Yeah, that's all I love that shit. I go in it and then it's like I leave it alone because you know what I mean. It'd be
it's
like
a good time.
You know what I mean,
I got Rock number 1. I got Twerk number 2. I got Briz number 3. Then I think I had JC and O-Ray. And then it was something. You got the list in your phone, right?
That's battlers.
Yeah, but that's basically my list right there. I ain't got Av in it. I don't think Av had a great year for battle for himself. I don't think that he enjoyed this year too much. So he came back towards the end of the year. He got his name back and he's set for 2018 to be his shit. But when he battle shit?
That was this
year.
That
was this year.
We don't got
ever since then.
Lost that
was that shit?
It wasn't this year. It was this year, right?
If it wasn't, it was
right?
at the very end of last year, which, you know what I mean, it just like fucked up the man, yeah, as far as battles go, as far as everything, the intensity. I feel like he building this shit back up. He'll be back next year. He probably gonna fuck him up.
If I didn't put Av in there,
we got battle of the year.
Suge, Tap, Geechee, and B Magic.
Who does?
That's it.
Yeah,
that's what he did.
Adverse Top was fine.
He did Suge, Tap, Geechee, and B Magic. He did. He had a dope year.
He had a good year. He had a good year.
Yeah, and if I didn't say Av, then I would say Overhead. So we like pretty much got the same list.
Yeah.
Like,
Who you got, Rob?
I'm saying.
Can you vote on that?
Yeah. I mean, I can give my opinion. I wouldn't include myself, so I'll just say like.
But do you feel like you the bad letter yet?
What are we talking about? Are we talking about? Are we
See,
talking now?
That's the question right there.
Like when you ask me that, ask me that, it's like, all right,
impact gotta count.
Are we talking about numbers of battles? Because in reality, I did only 2 battles on URL, and I got damn near 3 million views already. And niggas can't tell me that them 2 battles on URL ain't fire.
I'm never talking views, because views don't even equal impact. You know what I mean? What's the joke?
Now,
got 7 million views and don't nobody give a fuck about that battle.
But them niggas got 7 million views in how long time?
No,
I'm talking about the amount of time that has been done. Like, and look at the amount of battles that's been dropped.
You and Hollow had an impact on the culture this year. Outside of the numbers, that joint could have did 200,000 views. The joint had an impact on the whole year. You know what I mean? These battles had an impact on the whole year. That's what I look at, the impact. I don't just look at the numbers. I look at the impact on the whole culture. You know what I mean?
Now that's my point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who else had impactful battles
this year?
You know what I'm saying? Like when on their
that
big,
actually rose to the occasion.
Or on the big moments, who really capitalized.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, because at the end of the day, if none of that matters, then don't.
Conversation right now.
But that's what I'm saying. If none of that matters,
if he would have rose to the occasion, if he would have did what he was supposed to do against Rock and the Oxy nigga.
He let him cook him.
That nigga could have been in this conversation. He didn't rise to them occasions. Rock had big opponents and rose to them occasions.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's either, but that's what I'm saying. It can't be all 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either we're talking about that or we're talking about who did the most battles. Now, if we talking about who did the most battles, don't include me.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Don't include me.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I mean, that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I can name 4 niggas that done did over 5-6 battles this year, and they might not even want them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
That don't really count.
But yeah, we talking about
so what are we talking about?
It's about people who get on that stage and capitalize when it matters. When they gotta be when it matters, because you can't be the battle of the year if you beat a motherfucker that don't matter in the league that don't matter. You know what I mean? And that's simple as that.
All right,
I feel like I had a great year, but if I sat in here and talked about I'm the battle of the year, I would sound crazy. The comments would go crazy on me, all that. No, man. I'm talking about impact. I'm talking about looking back at these battles. Are they rewatchable battles? Are they good battles? Are they, you know what I mean? Is it consistent? Did the nigga have 3 good battles and 2 whack battles, or did he have 5 great battles?
This is for now. For instance, let's apply everything that you're just saying right now to T-Top. Now,
that's a good example.
You're saying, I don't know how many battles did Top had this year. How many battles did he have?
I don't know how many he
this
had.
Year, he only had
we was talking about him earlier though.
Goods.
Which
Daylight.
I feel like the good battle keeps people underrated.
Was that this year?
Surf was at the end of last year. That's the one we looked up.
No.
It was in November.
Yeah, November.
No, he battled.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. My fault. Yeah, he battled Surf when I battled
Rum?
Yeah, when I battled Rum. Yeah. Shit, that's my bad. My fault. So, Goods this year. JC this year.
Daylight.
JC was a good look for him.
Av.
JC was a good look for him.
I didn't see him in Daylight.
Av was a good.
He did the 2-on-2 this year.
That was a good look for him.
Yeah. There was something else he did.
Now,
that was a good,
out of those battles,
what's
his wins? What is his? How are we deciding who's what? You get what I'm saying? Like, how can this be decided? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, like I said, all of those was good battles, but the question you asked at the end is what make him not in the conversation we have. Right. Ain't nobody bring him up. You know what I mean? Not saying he ain't been fired all year, but we talking about the battler of the year. You know what I mean? He not in that conversation.
Like the best battles and best moments type shit.
We talking about the nigga who, looking back on this year, who had the memories, who was that nigga. Mm-hmm. Who was that nigga? Not who the people in the comments say. Not the, you know what I mean, all that.
Because you gotta think, you got a lot of people. That's
like I said, I use twerk as my example. The nigga had a rack of battles this year. By the end of the year, that nigga shot like a house. That nigga shot like a household. That nigga shot like a household name. You know what I mean? Yeah. His whole stock rose. You know what I mean? I think the nigga Chris Ambash used to do the stock rise and drop list, so we ain't got that right now. So maybe niggas is mixing that up. I don't know. But I feel like the nigga Twerk had such a good year as far as what he did, when he did it. That nigga was on every single stage. I think he right under rock for Battle of the Year. You know what I mean? He stumped. He had some bad performances though. You know what I mean? But
if you ask me, it's between. I'd say he's in that loop. He's in that conversation. He's in that top three. It's out in my eyes. It's out of him and Briz, and I say somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like out of the most impactful year. You know what I'm saying?
This
like,
year, would you say top three?
Yeah. If we talking, who else had a better year? Who else had a better year than top? I mean, than Briz.
That was my
and
top three, and a lot of people say Red, and there's no shot to Red. It just like he just hit the URL card at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't a bad battle at all.
You're right.
But at the end of the day.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna stunt, like, I'm just talking URL shit, because I don't really watch too much other. I do watch other shit, but I'm not including none of that shit.
But you right.
I'm just talking URL, like, who had a better year than Briz and Twerk? Nobody like that.
Nobody.
I mean,
they was coming with just straight heat every
niggas can't really think of nobody that had a better year than him too. Like,
so what y'all think about Big K, man? I'm just throwing that out there. It wasn't written down enough. What y'all think about Big K? He got a lot of momentum behind him. I just want, what y'all think about him?
I don't think he's up for running a battle of the year.
Oh, nah. I'm just saying, what y'all think about him? He talk a lot. He think he the battle of the year. I guarantee that.
I'll watch enough of him. I watch him get his ass kicked. I kick his ass. I'll fuck him up.
Okay.
I can see it.
What?
I can see it.
We gonna clip that one right there.
I can see that.
What else we got? Battles of the year.
Yeah.
Battles?
Yeah. Battles of the year. Got a little list for that.
Ali, what's the list we got?
We got Rock and Hollow, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's
because that joint right there is just
the replay value.
It's just not even the replay value. The value of it when it first came on, like it was just like everything about that battle, man. Rock was just out there and just like unstoppable for him. It was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just.
That shit was crazy.
But then the rewatch. Hold up. So let me ask y'all something about that battle.
What?
The nigga Hollow threw the hat off, right?
And the nigga threw it back. That's what happened.
Then he threw the shit back, right? Did the nigga play it off?
He played the shit out. Yeah, he played it off like a.
Did he play it off? Was it a good play off? I was like, the nigga wasn't supposed to throw it back. He was like, oh yeah, but good something.
But it's a freestyle, right? Freestyle made it a good play off.
The nigga planned that. You can't freestyle a hat in your motherfucking waistband, dog. That nigga, he came to the event with that joke right there. Just in case this shit don't work. That joke was right there.
Nah, I think he said that, yo. I think Hollow said that.
He said what?
I think he said he came with it there.
Yeah, he came with it.
It was fucking up his performance and shit.
He said it was different, so it came with a backup, something like that.
Hold up, we got
But that was a fire battle on both sides, 6-5 rounds.
Yeah, that's a
shit
fact.
was shit was a different rock,
That shit was
a
crazy.
rock that didn't nobody think that they was gonna see. He was the underdog. It was hollow. He came in there and did his thing. He didn't take him light in no way, shape, form, or fashion. The shit was fire, man.
Yeah, the seat buckle joint, you know.
Yeah.
That shit right there.
That's
What's
like,
the next right?
We got T.Y. versus Jerry West.
Y'all seen that battle?
no.
The only problem I had with that battle is T.Y. took the whole round to talk about the nigga LARPing shit. Like,
Yeah, that was wild.
That's an angle.
Wild.
It's an angle. But when you bring in the pictures as the prop and then you rapping on it for 3 whole minutes, it's gonna take away from it. That nigga only had regular bars for like 45 seconds.
Maybe he ain't expect the battle to be as fire as it was when he was at home writing the shit. So he probably thought that was gonna build the momentum and then this was gonna be the moment. But then the whole time it was a show. So when he got to that part, it was like, what the fuck is this nigga's fucking up a classic? He probably didn't expect that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That was definitely a fire battle though.
Definitely on Cam too, because in the building, T.Y. died. Like,
yeah, and that's what everybody was saying. But when I seen it, and I'm not sold on T.Y., but I thought he did awesome in that motherfucking battle.
Yeah, I ain't even peeped that one. Like,
that's a good ass battle.
It's a good one.
That's the one that
Jerry West was very impressive.
Yeah, that's the one that brought him back.
He
had his name with Gaddafi, but
from start to finish,
that's the one that brought him back.
Okay, all right. We got these are just all crazy orders, by the way. We got Briz versus O-Red.
That just happened, right?
Yeah. I don't think that was a battle of the year.
I don't think that's up for battle of the year.
You don't think so?
Nah. And also because
Briz got better battles. Briz got better battles.
Yeah.
What you think one of his better battles is? As far as back and forth battle, not just a 3-0.
Him and Ill Will. But that's a
he was fighting back.
Ill Will was fighting back. Yeah, that was a good ass battle.
I fuck with Ill Will and I fuck
that's
with
a classic though. That's a classic though.
You can rewatch that bitch right now. It's one of them drinks. It's one of them drinks I would show to like niggas who don't watch battle rap. You know what I mean? I show them that drink. They'd be able to understand every word. Niggas ain't get too battle rappy. Ain't start name dropping and this, that, and the other. I fuck with that battle.
Alright.
We ain't even write that one down though. That's a good one. Right there.
Let's move past that. We got JC versus Chef Trez.
That was a dope ass battle.
I think that's an underrated battle.
That was a good ass battle.
That's another jump where they act like somebody died. I don't think JC killed Chef Trez.
Nah, it was a fire ass battle.
But they act like JC walked through that, man. I don't think so. But JC was fired. Chef Trez was fired too, though. You know what I mean? I think that's a good ass battle right there. I don't know if it's battle of the year, but it might be in the conversation. I don't know.
It was a fight. That battle was a fight. Yeah, definitely fight.
Yeah. We got Lux versus Awesome.
I like the battle.
As battle of the year though?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm good, bro. Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's me, man. Fuck that shit. I pick it up in a second.
Really?
Well, apparently Lux versus Arsenal ain't getting no love in this one. Fuck that,
Hey yo, I need some mac and cheese.
I got one of the homies y'all trying to look out.
Tay.
Alright,
fuck
then
Fuck with shrimp and shit?
Hell yeah.
niggas is like hell no.
What's that?
The shrimp with the
Hey,
bacon.
Fox.
The shrimp with the bacon and shit on it? Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. I also cater. Y'all niggas ain't know that shit. Nigga, I battle rap, engineer,
the shrimp with the
cater.
bacon, the mac
drink
and
lots of Henny.
cheese.
I'm a father, and I am the Henny man.
Facts.
Be lit. That's it. We
Nah.
gotta have more.
We got more, but it's like
They gonna fuck us up in these cause Tay Rock, they ain't gonna get they gonna get views, and they gonna be on this motherfucker cussing us out, calling us haters.
All right, well then let's move past that. Let's move past that. Let's
Who? Let's acknowledge somebody that doesn't get acknowledged very much. so they don't get mad. Who had a great battle? I seen Ilmac versus JC today. I don't know if that was.
I ain't watch it.
I ain't watching it.
I was just watching it while I was here.
Man, that motherfucker Ilmac might need to come.
I seen Ilmac first round. I didn't get to watch the whole battle though. I forgot it was.
Man, Ilmac might need to come to Smack, man. I never thought that until I seen that battle today. But he say some shit, man. Some serious shit.
Yeah, he was dope.
He got some shit.
He one of them pen niggas.
Nah, that's
was
what I
definitely
thought.
Who, Ilmac?
That's what I thought, but he John like was talking kind of gritty today, man.
Oh,
For
real?
yeah.
I ain't never seen him do that.
I don't know, man. That's all the battles of the year.
Yeah.
There gotta be some KOTD shit. We B-Dot versus A-Verb. I know I said that shit earlier, yo.
Nah, cause remember we watched the shit and we was like both of them gave a round away.
What about B-Dot versus?
You know what I'm saying?
We talked about that, and I said I don't know if it's a battle of the year.
What's the joke?
But his third round was definitely one of the rounds of the year.
We had a joke with Nitty. We had a joke with Nitty too.
Who?
Oh, Nitty versus Solomon.
Oh yeah, that was
That was a little battle.
I don't think it was battle of the
But
year,
nah.
man. You was in the building. Was it?
Nigga fucking that shit
Hey,
up
bro.
right now. That nigga lost all concentration and everything just now.
He wasn't fucking it up. He was studying that shit. Like, what the fuck? That nigga was looking at every ingredient on that motherfucking fork before he put it in his mouth. I understood.
Shit was one of the best battles I ever seen.
Hey,
We talking about
She was one of the
I thought Suge versus
She was one of the best battles I've seen in real life.
in real life.
Iron Solomon.
Did you look at it back on camera though?
I'm talking about in real life, the energy. Like Iron Solomon surprised me, bro. Like he did. He got that energy. He can battle niggas today. He can battle you
on camera. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that, man.
Yeah, that Nitty and Solomon joint that was in person. That was like one of the best battles I've seen in person. It was just a lot going on. As far as the whole freestyle shit Solomon came with, that shit was like one of the craziest shits I think I've seen.
that nigga freestyle for like 8, 12.
That shit was real special, like that moment, like because niggas really was like, yo, this nigga can't do nothing with. Well, I mean, I wasn't thinking
I said that.
but the whole room was saying that.
No,
you
I
know
said,
what I'm saying?
I said Nitty 3-0.
And bruh, that nigga started to go,
That's it.
and then
Before the battle, to be clear. Before the battle, I said Nitty 3-0.
in the middle of his, I swear to God, in the middle of his round,
I think I said 2-1.
everybody that I seen, like, oh yeah, Nitty about to kill this nigga. Everybody that in the middle of Solomon's round, everybody's just like,
So was
shocked.
He, was he?
Like, yeah,
was he?
that shit was
he
just
that
different.
good? Was the battle that good? Or
He
was
was
it
that
just
good.
surprising?
nah, he was that good.
So if we went into that battle with them standards of him, was it still that fire?
What you mean?
Like saying if we didn't have such
Niggas
low
know what to
Yeah.
expect from certain people.
Yeah.
So if y'all was already expecting that Iron Solomon, would it still be that fire? It's just a question. I'm not.
I said 2-1.
I mean, on the real,
Before the
that was my first time. Well, nah, that was my second time seeing Solomon battle in person.
what was your first?
Him and Mook, and I seen him
Who was in
lose.
Summer Madness?
I didn't like that battle at all.
Damn, man.
Him and Mook, I ain't like that battle.
Hey,
Yeah, I didn't either.
are you in the dot mob?
Yeah.
Leave that one there. I just wanted a yes or a no, man. I be
I mean,
wondering shit.
he got Cave Dot shirts. Like, what are you talking about?
I be wanting to ask questions, man. I sometimes you need clarification.
Facts,
man.
facts, facts.
You know what I mean? People wonder. I wonder. I don't know. You know what I mean? That was a bad question? Don't nobody ever ask you that?
People ask me that all the time.
Okay, all right, good.
People
that's
ask me
what I'm
that every
saying.
day.
Yeah.
But I think
It's just because niggas don't be moving like that. Like,
but at the same time, I think it's
I
because
plan to at some point randomly ask, is Ryder in the cave game? I was just gonna wait and say it for like the super most random moment, like right now.
He said it.
It happened.
The random moment.
Is Ryder in the cave game?
nigga to me, yeah, nigga. What the fuck? Ain't nobody tell me I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tell me I wasn't. Like, yeah.
He said it. Who? You talking about Ryan? I never knew. The whole time you were saying he said it, I thought you were talking about me.
He said it in the bed.
Okay, yeah. But still, though, you gotta understand. People speculate. People sit back, make up their own.
But nah, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy though?
We on camera right now asking the question.
What's crazy though? Like just like you just asked him, was he that? Niggas asked me the same thing with as far as the cave shit.
I asked you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, nigga.
Yeah. You off camera you say yeah, but I wanted to ask on camera though. You know what I'm saying? I want to. You know what I mean? I want to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get the question.
You know what I mean?
Because every day.
And battle rap, you gotta understand. All right, it's not a crazy question if Ryder gotta stand behind Jack Boy. They you know what I mean? Homies ground up, but he battling Young Cannon.
And we had that conversation.
You know what I'm saying? But what you don't gotta get into it if you want to get into it. I would love for you to. It's gonna be great for views. But listen, if you don't want to get into it, I'm just pointing out. Shit like that is what pushes the narrative.
I don't care. I'm 100. I'm 100 with mine. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like that was like dog. Like me and Jack came up together. Like you know what I'm saying? Like as far as battle rap and all that type of shit. So as far as his first big battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I stood behind him. You know what I'm saying? I met Big K. I said Big K. Young Cannon. You know what I'm saying? The time we went out there and shit, we talked it up. Like, and I talked to Cannon before that and all of that shit, even before the battle. You know what I'm saying? Even me and Aldi talked before the battle. Yeah. Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? So it's still family. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, at the end of the day. But now I'm learning how these fans and these other motherfuckers work behind this internet and all of this other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta move like, cause at the end of the day, I still feel I'm just a regular ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like it would be the same. It would be the same. Like Briz, that's my nigga. If I go up against Top, I don't expect Briz to stand behind.
That's what I was about to ask.
I don't expect that.
When Top battled Av, and he said, "Nigga, you even stole Briz." Where was Briz at, yo?
Briz wasn't. He wasn't with us. Like he
was he in the building?
Briz was on some shit like cause I told Briz, I'm like, nigga, that's your brother. Like you get what I'm saying? Like nigga, go stand behind that nigga. He like nigga, like he just so real on he just so real on how he don't want shit to look. He just like nigga, I'm not even being seen on camera. You know what I'm saying?
Any one of them niggas.
He didn't pick no sides. Like that nigga stood in the crowd. You know what I mean?
So he was in the crowd.
Yeah, he was in the crowd.
So
he was
just a fan.
I thought he was like in the back of like on stage, like in the back or some shit.
Nah, that nigga wasn't even behind us. Like
that was fire. That battle's underrated. That battle could be one of the battles of the year for real. If on camera, man, that battle's fire, dog. Back and forth, fire, dog. For real.
What about K-Shine versus Hitman?
Nah, that was
nah.
That wasn't
the year?
Definitely not.
No.
Hitman.
Definitely a body.
Why is Hitman ducking you?
You can't whisper.
My bad.
I mean, bro, like shit, yo. Now I can't even speak upon that. I don't know, bro.
What was the question?
Why Hitman ducking? I mean,
ducking Tay-Rock? Yeah. Y'all think Hitman ducking him?
Why not?
Fuck that.
This is.
Is he ducking you?
This is how
I don't know, yo.
I want it to happen, man.
Being in a situation like that with Hitman, we know what Hitman come with. Hitman is a lot of charisma. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he got certain bars, but the nigga is a lot of charisma and selling the performance and tagging, show off and all of that type of shit. With a nigga like Rock, that's gonna come at you with certain bars and all of this type of shit. It's gonna look different.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That nigga ain't gonna ask how fly is type shit. Like nigga.
I think that battle. What's it? December, right? Holla at me next December. That's gonna be the best battle of 2018.
You said next December?
Yeah. Holla, it's December 2017. I said holla at me next December. That's gonna be the best battle of 2018.
Rock and Hitman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Man,
the nigga, but see, this is the thing though. Like Hitman has something special about him that a lot of people don't have. Like the nigga can sell a bar that's not a fucking bar.
Man, shout out to the bar sellers, man. Real niggas, man. Yo, for real, man. You gotta sell that shit. You gotta, if the shit weak, man, get in the nigga face and say it. The crowd gonna go crazy, man. For real. I noticed that.
It's not even that though. Like
look at
your
the
niggas, it's that's what it is. Like he's a bar seller. Like he's a bar seller. Like he ain't gonna really like out punch anybody in the ring. Nah. He gonna sell. He gonna deliver that shit to you though. But this, like, this he gonna make you feel that shit.
Hitman,
you know what I'm saying?
Favorite niggas, man. Hitman is one of my favorite niggas to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a performer, because he's a bar seller. But he not no barber. But he might pop. That's why when he hits you, that's why when he hits you with it, that's why when he hits you with it, it really hurt. You know what I mean? It really hurt because he ain't gonna have a whole lot of them joints in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing though. Like it's like you be waiting for the bar, so it's like you like, but he just selling that shit so good, you like fuck it. You don't even care he ain't giving you bars. You get what I'm saying? It's like fuck it. That shit so slick and put together, fuck it. It's Hitman. So you know what I mean? Like, fuck it's Hitman. That's how niggas do. That's how I'm not saying he don't say nothing, but I'm just saying like niggas be waiting for the punch and it take them a little while to get there, and it might be you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real.
So what do you think about the K-Shine versus Hitman battle?
I think it's a body.
Hitman.
Yeah, I think it bad body.
So you think he had a good performance there?
He had a great performance.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
But at the same time,
did he have performance of that night?
But fuck no. Who had performance of that night?
Who had performance of that night?
Oh, all right. I'm about to say. And in his battle,
what are you talking about? Wait a minute.
that nigga switched it up.
Hey, listen. I be watching Queen Flip and learning some shit, man. I'm gonna bring it out. That's at the right time, man.
hell yeah. Nah, though. Like, that nigga, like, and even in that K-Shine battle, like, he didn't have the punches. Like, we was waiting. Wasn't we waiting? I was sitting in the back, watching the battle, waiting for the punches. I'm like, I want, nigga, that, you even, to the hand that used to feed you, nigga, you delivered you sold the shit out of your that's not even a punch, nigga. You had, nigga, even me in the back, I'm like, I had to come back, hold up, nigga. I'm waiting for a punch, nigga. I'm waiting for a fucking punch.
It's fire right now. It's still fire right when he said it. That shit was still fire.
When you watch it, like,
come on now, like, and it's fire. Like the whole tag and then show up thing is fire. It's like, but listen, though, like, where is the punch? Like, it's like you delivering nothing but slick shit. Like, you know, I bring it to your show clap. My brother out of jail and nigga don't make me come back. Like, where's the punch, nigga? Where's the punch, nigga?
You got out of jail, nigga.
Where's the bars, nigga? Like,
you just came home. That was
you delivering me a bunch of slick shit.
But anytime you tag showing, that shit go crazy. Like, it's like the cheat code.
Hey, that way is the punch shit is wild though, man.
You was thinking that before, like, yeah, right.
Nah.
It's the one where you fucked up the last one.
I think
that was the one right there.
Cool though. That's like a whole theme right there. Where's the punch? That's cool as shit, man.
Where's the punch?
I'm gonna give you like a month to use that if you don't want it.
So remember what? Calico.
We can do that together.
Give me balance.
So what Calico said was, so what we say real shit ain't got a rhyme or some shit.
Yeah.
You want to punch so real, I guess it ain't got to be a punch. If the shit's so
fact,
real.
though. That's a fact. I mean, his lines do hit like punches, but they not really punches.
They not.
But the nigga got some of the best battles in battle rap history.
That's a
and
fact.
The reason is because he make his opponent, they know they battling him.
Because he's a bar seller.
That
shit funny now, right?
So
your bar selling ass.
That nigga said, Surfy your daddy. Yeah.
Rock brought that shit all the way back around, yeah.
Shut the whole fucking hill.
Put that shit all the way back around.
We can't say no shit like that.
Niggas say
Y'all could have
Hitman.
Y'all go find it. Both of y'all
shit
niggas
was
can say
crazy,
that
yeah.
very same bar, and the crowd gonna go the very same crazy on.
Maybe Rock, not me.
Y'all know both of
I
y'all.
ain't there yet.
Both.
I ain't there.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Nah, this nigga Hitman told Surf, he said, you said you wanted that Hitman with the tank top and rope chain. Zip. Crowd go nuts. Never happened to me. Never happened to me. I can't do that yet. I ain't there yet.
You gotta try it though, man.
That's crazy,
You gotta try that shit. Hey, hey, listen, hey.
Well, what line?
I got a question. I got
mine's yeah.
these are microphones.
Right.
This one and this one is getting the whole audio around. You can't whisper in this bitch without being heard.
Niggas.
Yeah. I'll be back. Hey, can I ask you a personal favor? At least just one time.
What's good?
Can you finish your closer? I mean, you completely stopped doing that because you was talking about moves. That's a move that you got. You gonna beat me still, niggas lying. Told you like I told others. You don't never say the end of it no more, yo.
Fuck, cause he don't need to. The crowd finish.
I kind of let the crowd.
I'm on the
Hey, yo,
camera.
hey, you know what, though? Hey, look.
The crowd ain't got a mic.
It would fuck the crowd up if
I
he
want to
said
say
that
it
again,
with
yeah.
them. You know what I mean? I want to say it with them. Real nigga time. You gotta say that. You gotta bring that shit back. Just one good time, yo. One good time, man. I need that, man. You know what I mean?
We ain't heard it in about good 2 years, man.
He don't say that shit no more.
Bro,
The crowd say it every time.
That's what I'm saying.
I remember the first time he stopped.
You be mic'd up.
Hey, look,
So when you looking at it on camera, you know what I mean? It's however many people in the crowd, but you a million view nigga every single battle. That shit ain't never heard on camera.
that first time he stopped, Biggs
Because you
took
mic'd
over.
up. The crowd not really even hearing that shit for real. You know what I mean? So if you got new fans, they really don't even know the whole saying for real.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You
okay.
gotta-
I see what
you
you're
gotta
saying.
say that shit.
That's it.
You right.
Some real shit.
I know that motherfucker though.
Yeah, that's a fact though. That's real shit.
What was the other topics we had?
We had PG of the year.
PG.
My list was very short.
Yeah, Moon Holmesy. Was that
Yeah.
Moon
I like that nigga Mac Mel's battles.
Mac
Moon and Holmesy.
We got Mac Melvin's Cuban.
Mac Mellon, Cuban, and
Holmesy versus Joe.
Mac Mel in our streets.
That was fire. That was actually fire battle.
Yeah, I think that was one of the best ones. That's one of the best PGs I've seen.
Yo, our
in
street
person.
pen is fire, son.
I gotta rewatch that joint, man.
Our street spin is
I
fire.
seen it.
Our streets and Mac Mel.
But it
That was a
didn't
good
commit
ass
to my memory
PG.
good enough.
What else
The
did I
first
see?
watch, I can't really judge
That's the
that
joint when
shit.
he said something about UCLA and the New Jays or something. And he was like $150. Gay streets a bike lane and some shit like that. Like it was out of nowhere, son. Like
I'm like, sometimes I just push
That was
play on
the
shit, man.
halal special shit.
yeah.
That shit.
Was it that one?
Yeah, the lime.
Yeah.
Nah, the halal was I thought halal was Cuban. What?
Nah, that was the R Streets nigga. He did
Oh, I
that
definitely
too.
seen that battle then. Okay. I thought
The
halal
R
special
Streets
was Cuban.
nigga did the shit where he said something, dropped the water bottle. Like, see how easy it is to distract you? You don't remember that?
That might be one of them.
I do remember that battle. I do remember that battle. Shout out to
I
them
didn't
niggas.
see that
man.
one.
See, sometimes you just gotta be reminded because you know what I mean. I'm not familiar with those niggas.
But
them niggas was
Holmesy
going
and Moon is definitely
I'ma
up
check
there.
them, though.
The only thing that kind of fucks
Moon.
that battle up is Moon slipping up in that first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that battle was definitely.
That's the
battle
one where
up.
Moon said you gonna have to tell your boss you lost that or bring your boss back.
Yeah.
Man, I love that.
Moon, man.
Shout
Moon,
out
my
Moon.
nigga, man.
I
Shout out to
love
Black
that
Money
man.
Mob, man.
I love that's a
My
crazy
Richmond
thing to
nigga.
say, man. That's crazy. Y'all want to take a kill shot?
Nowhere. Kill shot.
You make me say that.
I'm good on the kill shot. I just took a kill hit to weed.
But you had some of them joints that, when you was down here last time.
Nah. This gonna get
When you came
divided
down
up
here,
amongst multiple shot glasses.
When you brought you down here the first time.
What? What you talking
When Briz was down here, Audie was down here.
Oh, the kill shot. That's what the fuck we had in the bar. Yeah. Yo, I forgot about that shit. Nah, I'm good on that. That's what all the shit's mixed, right? Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
This don't even belong. Hey, we gonna put this.
Hey, he had that. Hey,
You good.
hey, you know what he had that? When you battle danger.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Don't fucking judge. Don't judge us by that Amsterdam shit you just saw.
Nigga, speaking of that, hey, Rock, what you thought about that Henny versus Danger?
Henny versus Danger.
You hosted that joint. Let me remind you, you smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
It happened in January.
Nah, that was this year.
Yeah, that was this.
That was this year.
Damn, that was 12 months ago. 11
That was the beginning.
He's 11.
That was the beginning. That was the very
I
beginning.
do remember.
It was 12-ish months ago.
I do remember that. You was talking about his peoples and his stove and shit.
Flat stove.
I believe it all. I swear, I say, he know you. That's all.
Nah, it was true.
That was a fire ass battle.
It was true.
I fucks with that.
It was true. I like that battle a lot.
Shout out to Danger, man.
Definitely.
At the beginning of the year, I was on my, this one of the battle of the year candidates. At the end of the year, I'm like, nah, because ain't nobody seen that motherfucker. It's at 30,000. But I got Tay-Rock in the building.
You better.
All you niggas that's here because of him, check out that battle, man.
That's a fact.
Henny Mine versus Danger Zone.
And y'all gotta make a kill shot at home to take one.
Yeah, man. But don't act like it's your shit. Make sure you shot.
Don't act like you made
Some grown man shit over here, boy.
Yeah, you saw it here first at Battle Rap Trap Podcast. Kill shot, nigga.
That's a Fendi.
Hey.
I remember him telling me, he was like, yeah, dog, Rock had like 4 of them joints.
Yeah, I was going. I didn't even know what the fuck they was. Niggas kept saying kill shot. What the fuck is
We
this
just gonna
shit?
do one, man, because I ain't trying to be irresponsible.
He's like, yeah, it's this mixed with that. No.
We just gonna do one quick kill shot. That's it, y'all.
Rock, who on your Mount Rushmore? Who on your Mount Rushmore?
We gonna do a light round pump because I ain't write my shit down. And I really get into this when I think about it.
The Mount Rushmore
battle rap.
Thought that.
Yeah.
Thought
Like your favorites. Like your.
I don't even think about that shit, bro. Like I swear.
Who you look at like an OG in the game?
Oh, I look at a couple of niggas like that.
You taking kill shot, Shaggy?
Arsenal, Clips.
You said Arsenal.
nigga said it's a lot.
Us, Clips, like niggas that's in the game and has been places. You get what I'm saying? And that can school me. You get what I'm saying?
I fuck with us. What it seems to be as a businman more than even as I do as a battler.
Us is like besides being one of the most disrespectful battle rappers, he's actually one of the smartest niggas in this shit. You get what I'm saying? Like hands down.
You with it?
Salute to y'all niggas. Oh damn, that's for me. Shit, y'all niggas really gonna force me to touch.
Alright, take my shit.
This nigga, yo, that's
Nah, fuck that. Hold up, bro.
I thought we was up here.
pour this nigga another one, yo. He got to drink another one, yo. How you?
There's a violation.
Nah, yo, that's you violated, yo. This nigga said. We like, alright.
Hey, I was looking for somebody to take
Nigga
extra
Ryder
shots.
said.
He was looking for somebody to take extra shots. He got one. Right. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take a shot. Then we're gonna take a brief intermission.
Hurry up for Ryder drinking shit
So we
again.
can stop the camera, and then we're gonna get back and I'm gonna do the actual interview. Just a couple questions for Rock as an MC. Kill shot, man.
Kill shot, man.
Lit.
Put a camera, man.
What you gonna use a rock with?
I ain't drinking no more.
Alright, so
What up?
we're not gonna do this every week, I mean.
What you doing with it?
I mean, you fucked up.
I'm not.
It's unprofessional as a motherfucking dog. Last week the nigga was in there taking a nap.
I'm hungry.
He fucking the whole vlogs up. Nah, you know what he do that anyway. So, but nah, for real, my thing is when I be reading them joints, off camera we was having a conversation about Tay-Rock basically participating in local rap politics outside of battle rap. Niggas do rap outside of battle rap. And I let him know that I felt like from some of his statuses and tweets and shit that I felt like he was addressing certain people from his area that wasn't acknowledging what he did for the area, the light that he shined on the area. And where I was going with it, because he was about to chime in, and then the idea said maybe let's put this on the camera, is I just feel like you bigger than that. And right. I just feel like you bigger than that. And regardless of, I know that's where you from or all that, but I just feel like you a bigger artist than to your fan base online, virally, or they don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? So it just make it seem like you worried about some shit that's smaller than some shit you should be worried about.
True, but it's also like, even though like I'm everywhere, I'm traveling, I'm doing what I'm doing, and then it's like I come back home and I might be in the mix with some of these cats. Like when I come back, I might be in the streets with some of them, or might run into them at events and bars out here and shit like that. And niggas just niggas got they girly ways, you get what I'm saying? Like not everybody show real love. Like that shit don't be genuine.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas be acting like I don't know. Like,
and the places they
I don't even want to get too deep into it.
The places they want special niggas to come out, but then it be them hating niggas that make niggas not want to participate in that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you still gotta recognize who you are, the power that you got. What's up, man?
I mean, but at the same time, you gotta recognize the city you talking about too, though.
What as part?
If you talking about Baltimore particularly, that's a city that not a lot of people come out of.
Is that what we talking about? We talking about Baltimore? Because I thought we was talking about Edgewood.
Edgewood.
Yeah.
Just Edgewood. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's I thought we was talking about Edgewood.
Yeah.
I thought we was talking about that area. I'm not familiar with that area. Just
yeah. And technically it's like seeing as though they only 10-15 minutes from each other is damn near it's not the same people but the same type of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers moving back and forth, got family on both sides.
But it's kind of different with the county though. Like it's different. Like we got like nobody that lives in the county was born in my county. Nobody that lives in the county was born in my county.
Yeah.
Like nobody. You're either from Baltimore City or you're from another state. Like, you know what I mean? You're not. We got niggas from New Orleans, Chicago, Florida, Cali,
that's how it is down there.
Jersey. Everywhere in our county, you know what I'm saying?
We got Navy base. We got the biggest Navy base.
We got niggas from everywhere out there, so it's like all them different attitudes, and it's a jungle. Like I was born in Baltimore, but that's where I was raised at, and there was always different niggas from different states and areas there. Like, and I always I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's different. It's different. It's not
how
like.
You feel about? Is Baltimore and Edgewood music scene is as far as the music scene in that area?
It's different. It's way different.
Separated.
Yeah, it's different.
I said you got
different sounds.
Like don't get me wrong. Like Baltimore is Baltimore. Like you gotta look. The move is way different. Baltimore is the heart of Maryland. So that's where everything is. You get what I'm saying? Like as far as that's where the realest of the state come from. You get what I'm saying? Like literally, like it's if we're talking drugs, guns, all of this crazy shit, it all happens there.
Shout out to my whole family from Baltimore.
You get what I'm saying?
Y'all the realest.
That's where it happens at. So
hey, that's fine.
Nah, I'm not talking about the people. I'm just talking about the situations and shit that happens. It happens there. So the rappers prideful. Their pride is on that.
I'm gonna keep
you get what I'm saying? Like,
I feel you.
I fuck with Baltimore, man. Obviously, I fuck with Baltimore, but there's some grimy ass niggas out there, motherfucker, man. Yeah. I'ma just go on record and say, yo, they know they grimy out there. They don't give a fuck. Some real niggas out there too. My whole father side of my fan, shout out team.
Yeah, but that shit look at it's normal though. They ain't looked at it that grimy.
Hey, yo, bro.
Niggas take the wire as a game.
It's regular. You gotta think about it though.
Cool though.
We didn't say it was cool. That shit is normal. Like, that shit is normal, bro.
But at the same time, yo, it's grimy motherfuckers everywhere.
Yo, hey, listen, me and my man at the strip club, right? Get two bad bitches. Obviously, they gonna tax a little, you know, but you know they ain't pulling right now, yo. Hey, so obviously, whatever, boom, boom, boom. So we go back to the joint, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say too many words, gonna carry me, you know what I mean? But I was in the front room. My man was in the back room. It was about to go down, and then my man said, "Let's roll." He wasn't comfortable. These Baltimore bitches ain't my man comfortable.
Oh, you ain't even talking about the niggas.
He's talking about the strippers. I thought he went over to the strip club with the strippers.
I thought you were in a situation there.
We went to the after spot with the strippers. We went to the after spot with the strippers. I'm confused. Oh, let's rewind. Let's rewind.
Damn, cut again.
Nah, where did it go? Where did it go? Right now. Where did it go? Where the niggas? What I say? Where did it go? What I say? Where did it go? Let me clarify. Hey, Rob. Don't edit that shit out. Right? Don't edit that shit out. I'm gonna clarify right now.
Nigga said,
where did it go? Man, nigga said, where did it go? Where did it go? Nah, the females in Baltimore, they is aggressive. I said my man. I said I was in the front. You rap, man.
Hey, some bitches.
Pulled up on me and gripped me in the wagon. We laid back, Stacy in the car and shit. Oh shit. So they like, oh, what's up? They all like, what's up? What's up? I'm like, what's up? They say Stacy like, oh, they got a bitch in the car. They got a bitch in the car. Grip was mad as shit.
Hey, what did I say? Let's get this clear. Did I say something that was pause worthy? Cause we gonna put the pause on that. Oh, okay. I thought I said something wrong.
No, it was just funny.
Were y'all laughing with me?
With you.
Oh, I thought y'all laughing at me. No. Okay. Okay. I fucked the money up there.
I'm gonna tell you when you say some shit. I don't laugh at you.
I thought I was around real niggas. I thought I was around niggas that would tell me, and I was wondering why anybody tell me. No. I'm like, this is fucked up.
These niggas are
too much hospitality with that, bro. You want so cool out of that rock.
Did you eat the macaroni? This nigga 3 served. You definitely did have to tell me if I fucked up. It's almost like an unwritten rule. Yeah.
And just the way that the story was being told, yo, it was just like, yeah, I mean, these two bitches in there.
Hey, by the way, it was Grip too. And that story, Grip was in the back, and all of a sudden he just stormed out like, yo, Steve.
That's who I was with.
Yeah, that's why I said when you said it's 995, I said.
I just want to know y'all to listen.
So he really hate Baltimore bitches. Grip.
That was another time. We went to Baltimore. That was the bachelor party. We kicked the bitch out the limo.
She was from
the bitch was from Baltimore. Bitch was from Baltimore.
Baltimore, man.
She was from Baltimore. I ain't from there. The bitch was in a Baltimore strip club. It was a bachelor party. We had the limo. She wanted to leave.
Hey, I tweeted this joint.
Got them bitches made. I don't know where you got made at.
Turn this up.
I said I tweeted this joint. What I say? I said it was at what's that joint I put on there? It was at this point that
there you go, right there. That's what he said. Beasley.
What I say
these niggas.
What I say?
Fuck these niggas. Fuck these
That
niggas.
was the funniest
Fuck these
shit.
niggas. Fuck these niggas.
Fuck these
Fuck these niggas. Yeah, gang shit. Fuck them niggas. I swear. We was on bullshit.
I am. I'm telling you, y'all niggas on that night, boy. What's the shit I put on Twitter with you?
It's giving it all feedback when I do that.
Shit was shot.
You would like that shit?
I want to hear it too, you know what I mean?
I snap. Man, they did that one. They really no motherfuckers ass,
I'm even looking at the camera.
One of them is amazing, bro.
Man, who the fuck is that white
Mike gotta be at HomeTown, man.
I think Pat. Talking about Pat, he was driving a van. Pat.
What, with the flag?
He was driving a van. And the last event.
Yeah.
What is you doing?
Find out where y'all
Put your hand off the
Get into
city.
them shit though.
There it is.
I said, we don't even hear it. Nigga say, here it is.
That nigga said he was, yeah, I say he said about the Pentagon, playing at the Pentagon.
That's how.
What you talking about?
I put that shit on Twitter. I said the moment y'all saying it was real, that
Battle rap trap.
it was that moment right there. Y'all boys on y'all bullshit that night. Man.
Yeah,
Y'all boys on y'all bullshit. Man. I'm sorry. Man.
Me, right next to you.
I feel sorry for whoever else come through when Gun Titles come back.
Oh yeah, we gonna be on some shit.
It's gonna be
Alright,
nasty.
so
That's a fact.
you can't discuss too much about Sir, huh? Probably nothing at all.
Nah, I can't. But I talk to him a lot.
Free the way.
Free my boy. Definitely.
Hey, so is he coming home next year?
Yeah.
We got that
Problem.
live. Hey, we got that live on Battle Rap.
It's a problem.
That's why it's called. That's why it's called Real Nigga Recaps, y'all. We just got the real nigga information. They scared to ask them questions. We not.
Yeah, we'll be home next year.
Yeah, man. That's all that matters. 2018, we lit, nigga. Now tell me, who you want to see surf battle? Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look at y'all niggas.
Beans look like Vince McMahon.
Look at y'all niggas. Beans, look.
Gun Titles, boy.
Now why did they clip it like that though?
Oh man.
It was
a lot of shit happened when they cut that.
On neighborhood crib. I'm not you, I'ma knock you out. I'm not neighborhood crib. If you touch him, I'ma knock you out. Look at the camera.
This battle right here.
Y'all don't even see the camera.
You need coming on strong and shit.
Beasley strong on everything.
Beasley like.
It looked like Beasley arm got bigger when he came through, yo. Like the arm, fuck,
I said Beasley.
I'm telling you, when he shook my hand, I'm like,
Which one more
Where the
time?
fuck was the nigga at before he even popped though?
Y'all know what we should look at? Nigga like the Flash. He came out of nowhere.
what we look at, what?
Where was Beasley at?
I'm right here, nigga. I'm right here.
That nigga had some Molly in that water, man.
Came to the crowd, eyes big as shit on some Hulk Hogan type shit.
What should we look at?
I'm about to send it. I'm about to beam it over here. I got you, bro.
This nigga, man.
This was one of them rounds where I was just like, I wish I was dead. You know what I'm saying?
No, the energy in that room had to have been the craziest.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit was lit, man.
I can't read
That
You was there
shit
too?
was
We was
lit,
gonna go
man.
that night.
But hey, listen, y'all.
Crazy, yo.
Remember that
Before
night?
we introduce these niggas.
It was nothing like that,
nigga,
yo.
This Audi.
Swear to
he's
God.
always-
Nothing
this
like
is-
it. Nothing
Y'all,
like it,
okay. Y'all know Rock be chilling, right? He's calm, cool, collected for the most part. You know what I mean? I can notice the more Henny get in him, the more open he get. I like that type of shit, you know what I mean? He's unwinding. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get that Rock though. That's a Henny thing. You know?
That's
Y'all
a
wouldn't
fact.
understand.
That's a fact.
You know what
I don't drink
But
around
then we
just
got
anybody.
Audi was wild when he walked in. That's already regular. You know what I mean? And then we got Tay Glock, man. We got two Tay in the
Niggas is
building.
killing, man.
Hey,
Ball
shit.
roll,
Gang
K
shit.
shit, man. K
I just want, yeah, man. You know. And I got my niggas, Jay Bird, Shell Shop.
Gang
Ryder,
shit.
what side of the room is Ryder gonna sit on?
He be everywhere.
Hey, turn it up. Hey, take it back right here.
I can't turn it up.
Hey, yo,
Do I reintroduce
this is my butt right here, yo.
I'm just here.
Nah.
Hey, way you move.
Ryder's still here, y'all.
Hey, that's that Michael Kors shit.
Look like he.
No, that's that Honda. Is that a Honda Accord?
It be them niggas that make you smoke more weed.
What is
They
it?
got how together.
That's a fact.
Y'all not.
Hey, I want to say something right now.
Y'all not.
That Linux Press and shit.
I do want to turn this shit up, but I
I
can't.
had to
though,
fish her
man.
out of there. That's the fucking what I just said. Fish her out of there.
Hey, that lens crap, the shit that you had though, when you battle surf. It's one of the craziest shits I ever seen.
Shit was crazy.
He usually ain't go that far this time though. He stayed right there. He said, just in case.
What you feel about the second gun titles versus NWX?
I liked it, actually.
No, I'm not asking you. How you feel about the battle? Do you feel like y'all won or lost?
Nah, I don't feel like we won.
Okay.
Really?
No.
The more I watch it, actually, the first time I saw it,
You can't tell a nigga that. Let's make this a rule. In battle rap, you can't tell a nigga who's real enough to say, I don't think I won that battle. You can't tell him that, nah, you did win though.
So should I take a shot because of that?
Yes.
I mean, I think
2.
that was the rule.
2 because I made the rule up and because you asked him.
Alright, so bad. Alright, so no, so scratch it. I'm just gonna take a kill shot and just, you know what I mean, bam. You know what I mean? That, you know what I mean, bam. That's how I handle it. You know what I mean? Real nigga shit. Real nigga shit.
Kill shot.
I don't back down. Fuck wrong with that.
Kill shot.
Nigga, you just like the drink.
Hey, wow, man.
That nigga Henny set him up.
I'm big good.
Like, yo, do you feel like you lost that battle? Yeah. Well, you won. See, now look, that's where you fucked up. Now you gotta take a motherfucking shot. The nigga said he lost. You said he won. Kill shot, motherfucker. Yo, this nigga, yo.
You slick, yo. That's cool.
Nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. He decided he wanted to take a kill shot.
Nah, I'll be good though.
I want to take a shot with you though, but I don't want no kill shot. Man,
I bet.
That did too much,
bro. Do the thing. Alright.
When we first took the kill shot, I forgot we was here. I said, yo, man, where's we at? Oh, yeah.
You thought we was like 10 minutes from the crib, didn't you?
Even when you remember where you at, you don't know where you at.
I'm somewhere.
Oh, yeah,
we somewhere. I know we somewhere. I didn't know we was nowhere.
It makes me happy that you're comfortable here, not knowing where the fuck you at. You know what I mean? Them niggas parked all the way over there. Them niggas don't even want. Them niggas don't even want to pull up just yet.
Oh, this shit.
I know he said that's the house, but you
This
sure
shit
that's
on the
the
corner, I don't see no neighbor.
With the Mickey?
Big ass Mickey. I'm gonna park over here where I get in and go.
That nigga was the nigga was by the stop sign like, right, hey, tell the nigga he put a driveway. But I already know. I think like street niggas, so I'm like, yo, not.
Like, yeah, nah.
Like my nigga parked across the street like we was about to do it in and out. Swear to God, I'm like, yo, come on, yo, we can park right here.
So now I'm good. Right here.
Excuse my man. Excuse my man. He been doing too many B&Es.
Don't worry.
He be doing too many B&Es. Excuse me.
You know what's Nigga white people cross street alone too. I know you're not gonna fuck with my shit cause we cool. I told you
we don't know that. We don't know that.
Cause they gonna blame I'm the only nigga.
You live around mad.
Everything I love, the judge who sentenced me to my last DUI live up the street. From me on this street.
What?
Up the street. Yo, I didn't know how much money I was getting until I found that out.
That's crazy.
And here we go.
We're going to pickpocket putback.
Wallet checks.
Yo, this shit was too much.
Hold on. Pause it. You gotta bring it in right. Don't just hit play. Just
you gotta make it.
Right there, left corner.
This is.
There you go.
My nigga. My nigga take Glock. Nigga.
That shit. If you don't change the name of that, it's
That nigga
over.
said, you know what's about to happen. You know what's about to happen.
Gumball kid.
Should he be able to hear?
This your wallet? You know what's about to happen.
What the fuck is on that nigga feet?
What?
He got the school. He definitely got the scooters on.
So what's happening?
He went in the nigga pocket, took his wallet out.
You didn't see this?
I don't know what this is.
He just showed times.
Did I?
Alright, so look.
What is a nigga about to get punched?
Nobody gets hit. That's what the problem is. Now,
What is it?
because
what's happening?
everybody else covered it from a different angle. I'm gonna cover it from the angle of where did it go wrong. Let's get to the bottom.
You got it.
Rock don't understand what happened though.
Play the shit for me.
Rock don't understand what happened.
I see the nigga like grab something.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I'm good though.
He took the nigga wallet.
He took the nigga wallet.
Yeah, listen.
Counted the motherfucking money.
I'm good.
Went through the motherfucking nigga's wallet.
Yo, really went through his shit,
His
bro.
wallet back. Put his wallet back in his trunk.
Nah, but that was.
He took his money.
No. He
just went in his wallet and just, you know what I mean?
He was able to go in his pocket enough to take his wallet out. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
And then he asked him. He said, "Oh, this your wallet? Oh, you know what's about to happen." And took his wallet, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why you can't let a nigga get no sex.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
You let a nigga get too, like, once
So,
nigga
like,
found
Let
They broke it down.
him hit the ball. Let him hit the ball.
All he had to do was slap his hand.
So who is this nigga right here?
Pull it up on your phone.
It's over now, though. I was on nigga
Niggas
Facebook.
know-
Pull it up on your phone so he can hear what's going on.
Like y'all niggas know who this is? Like who's this nigga?
The nigga who it happened to?
Nah, who's the niggas who's doing it?
This guy? I don't know this guy. He wouldn't do that shit to me.
What's the nigga name?
Who he with?
Nah, I'm just saying to explain who he is.
Okay, hold on. I got it.
Who's
I
the
got
Coliseum?
it. I know.
What was the
I think is it? Am I wrong? I
don't know if he in it, but
I think that I don't know, but I think that's who he with.
The New York nigga.
I don't be knowing none of these motherfuckers.
But he can't rap though.
I didn't watch the battle. I just seen this, so I don't.
When you look at, I'm saying when you look at the actual battle, he can't rap. But he did this shit. Look at this nigga stance.
It look like niggas got the nigga surrounded.
Look at his stance. See, that's the problem.
Like I went in pocket tap.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit. Oh, he really rapping.
You
Oh,
said?
shit.
You know it's about that.
That was in his raps.
Look.
Nah, ain't no way that was in his rap.
right there.
Then put the shit back in, Rock. Then put the shit back in.
Took the pocket. You said? You said?
What people don't understand is, it's not even a matter of being tough.
Right.
It's a matter of being a man.
Right. Respect. Respect. Period.
And that's
the nigga said he didn't feel threatened, so he ain't do nothing.
You didn't feel threatened.
But did he feel disrespected?
Right, fuck threatened.
No, you just
nigga nobody threaten you to disrespect.
At what point does it cross over to
Hey Tay-Rod, what if
you handling your business?
Hey Rod,
I'm not a nigga's not touching me without getting any type of reaction. That's as far as I'm gonna take it. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a killer nigga. I'm not gonna say I'm a knocking. A nigga's not touching me and not getting no reaction. That's period.
yeah,
Like
it's a man.
period. A nigga going in my pockets. What? I can't imagine how I would even react. That I can't imagine how I react. I know I wouldn't do that though. That'd be the furthest from my mind.
What? He didn't do nothing.
That's what I know I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do. I would not do nothing. That's the last thing I would do is nothing. The last thing I would do is nothing.
You want to see it again up close, Rock?
That shit looks crazy. He didn't even flinch.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He was army.
He didn't even. He didn't. I don't know, yo.
The boy made World Star.
And he like what?
Hey, look.
Right,
wait, this one of my
This shit made World Star.
That's on the World Star today, man. The boy got battle rap on World
This shit
Star.
back in his motherfucking pocket, dog. Like,
you know, for real. Going in nigga pockets.
Hey, but the most disrespectful part is he pulled something out of his pocket at first and just threw it on the floor like,
I think
fuck with that.
I think that was weed.
It don't be, yeah.
But this is the thing though, because I don't know how true it is. Don't quote me on this.
The card.
But they said that was weed and the dude that was behind him.
That's like his man.
His man's. They said it wasn't.
It wasn't his man?
Don't quote me on that.
It wasn't weed.
What the fuck was it?
I'm gonna tell you why I know it wasn't weed. Because that nigga Omega do not smoke bud.
I don't know.
He's a square, man. He's a square.
That's how the battle
If you smoke, I challenge you to smoke a blunt with me. We gonna talk about this together.
Listen,
battle rap trap.
Is that the nigga that got his pockets ran in?
Listen,
No, listen.
If you let a nigga run in your motherfucking pockets,
You a bitch.
you are a square. There's nothing around there. There's no fucking way around it. Like you're motherfucking square. I'm not saying.
I'm saying nigga was a that battle rap shit. Was it a nine? It's a lot of disrespect. That niggas go full. I can't real loud. I don't know. Nigga said it was a nine.
And whoever was behind him was like
what? A nigga going in your pocket?
I'm gonna tell you. What's that? That's
That's physically. You get what I'm saying?
Like two little dudes. Don't nobody know what their relationship like behind closed doors. Them dudes might be cool. No, they not. I do. They don't know. Fuck all that. That battle rap shit disrespectful to a certain degree, anyways. Now,
so in the room for the battle rap, you don't want to talk this shit. I apologize. This my big brother. The nigga kind of institutionalized.
That's bullshit though.
That's what we do.
Like I'm cool with a lot of niggas. Like I was cool with Lil Chess. That don't mean I'm gonna let that nigga go in my fucking pockets. These two guys are not cool though. Little niggas not going in my fucking pockets.
I'm not saying that shit is allowed at all, but I'm saying
I'm not letting none of these niggas go in my pockets.
Because they think it's just battle rap, so they can pull little gimmicks and think like you understand. Had that been anybody else, it probably would slap shoulder, hit off the shoulder. You understand what I'm saying? But he probably felt somebody was like, yeah, he ain't that type of dude. He'd probably get away with doing something like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but I always felt like that battle rap shit go too far anyway. That's why when I told you to stop using that word.
This is battle rap trap.
I told you, I said stop using that word bitch so much when you talk to men because everybody not going for that. Man.
That's important.
What, that word bitch?
Yes.
It stretches the meaning.
That's battle rap trap.
That's important. But see, a real battle rapper is gonna respect it. A nigga like you on the outside is gonna look in like, damn, he violating them, and that's what we need.
But you got a lot of niggas like him saying the same. Yep, you got.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need. We need them niggas to be like, yo, yeah, he can't bitch you or whatever, make you switch up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So next time you add a little more bitches in your raps, whatever. Like,
I mean, bro, like, so you been there too. I ain't saying, but you already know that's the number one word.
Jail thing.
That's the number one word. It's contact. Automatic.
Yeah.
What's that word?
Nigga, this battle rap.
Yeah. Now you take that with you for life. You take
but like once you get into this battle,
nigga calling me a bitch can't make me a bitch, man.
But
it don't matter. A nigga call me an astronaut. I'm not about to hop and go to the fucking moon. Nigga can call me whatever they want.
That's why I really realized. I praise y'all for doing that.
Niggas call me whatever they want during the battle, and I'm going to don't disrespect
me. Fight, yo. That's all it is.
Don't do no battle rap.
It's a verbal fight, yo. You gonna say whatever you gotta say, but I'm gonna fight back. It's a verbal fight, and we gonna fight. That's all. No hands, straight words.
You gotta be strong mentally, man. Be like, all right, I'm gonna cry. That's why I grew up. I ain't never been no Jonah type.
Like especially. Like you gotta like this. You gotta be strong-minded. Like it's nothing to get around certain bars. You gotta be strong-minded when the bars are directed. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause some niggas is good with talk. Like I can talk. I can direct my punches to the crowd like, hey y'all, I do this to him and this to him, but I can direct it straight to the nigga like, nigga, I will break your straight talk to him. And it's different like that. When you directing that shit is different. You get what I'm saying? Like that makes niggas feel it. Like niggas do that shit to me. Like niggas be like, yo, bitch ass or your punk, and just straight bring it to me. I be like, oh, that's what niggas. Hey nigga, I heard back in the day shit like that.
Yeah, real loud though.
Yo,
that's how you gotta do that.
It's only been one person I ever do it like that. Do you, yo?
A couple niggas did that to me.
That I personally
bring
that shit out of rock that ever approached rock like that, and that was Calico. that took that super
one of them.
took that super aggressive approach. Like Ill Will did it, but Ill Will did it with words.
Ill Will's one of them.
Calico was more. I said because
Ill Will was one of them, and me and him, before we battled, we wasn't even close.
Yeah, but I say Calico because I feel as though
y'all didn't seem like it at all.
Like our battle made us get close. Like he's like,
I seen y'all rocking right after shit.
I had to look you in your eyes and realize, like,
yeah, you even here in the battle, you had to talk
I thought you was a sucker until I battled you.
Fucking touching
like, word? Oh, nah. Like, it's love, though. Like, yeah. Like, real shit. Like, no, I'm talking about Ill Will.
Oh, Ill Will?
Ill Will. Like, yeah. Like, real shit.
But I only say that because with Calico, it got physical. Ill Will, he only got there with the words. See, Ill Will gonna talk that disrespectful, try to get under your skin shit. I only say that with Calico because it got a little physical. Because even in the rounds, you was like, stop fucking touching me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Calico.
That's why I'm like, yo, it's only been one person to bring that out of you.
Calico did that shit to Briz. Calico fuck with Briz head, man. So he got that nigga head.
So tell you why it's safe to say that's what fuel you when you in the battle when niggas come at you on an aggressive, disrespectful type tip. You think that bring the best out of you?
Nah, don't bring the best out of me. That turn my aggression on. Right. Like that bring the best out of my aggression. You want my aggressive side? Attack me. Don't talk to the crowd. Attack me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like talk to me and get in my head, and you gonna get exactly what you want. I'm gonna be that nigga. Like if you don't, you might get over on me. You get what I'm saying? I might be who I'm not supposed to be. Like.
Right.
Who you want to battle first? Rather battle. I ain't gonna say one. Rather battle. Verb or Hitman?
I'd rather battle Hitman, but I would like to battle Verb too.
I'd rather see the Hitman battle, and I fuck with Verb. But I'd rather see Verb versus other people. I want to see Hitman versus T-Rock though. 5 battles.
I want to see Rock versus Conceited.
That gotta be.
That's what I want.
I really don't. I want to.
I feel like
I want to see Conceited. Don't want to know.
Crazy.
He can stay over there.
Yo, I feel like Rock. Hitman.
Hey, yo, don't do Conceited like that.
What? Huh?
Hey, we're not gonna bring that nigga name up.
Conceited. Nah. Shout out to Conceited. He was a big part of helping battle rap become what it is. But I don't. What the fuck you gonna do about it? What's gonna happen? Though, do people not realize it's a blog out? I don't know the exact link, but one of y'all niggas could find it. Is it Charlie Clips? Good. Somebody. They smoked the first blunt with Conceited ever. He's never smoked a blunt.
It was math.
Really? And they smoked on camera with the nigga.
Really?
How can you battle a nigga like that? I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
He never ever smoked a blunt.
The nigga smoked his first blunt on camera. Now imagine him in this room right here. Hey, so look. Alright, so look. The camera about to die. Hey, listen, the rest of the shit is for off cam, y'all man. Tune in next time. Hopefully we get the Gunbar King back with the homies. My nigga Roddy, he gonna come back. He's a friend to the show. Rock a friend to the show too, man. Fuck it, man.
Oh yeah, we'll
this
be
Battle
back.
Rap Trap podcast.
This part 1.
My
we'll
nigga Hayes in the building. We kill shot. We got Tate Glock in the building. We got Artie in the building. We got Shocky in the building. We got Bird in the building. You know what I mean? And my name is Henny, man.
Henny, man. Gang shit.
Salute, man.
Cave.
Fuck with that third. Cave, shout out to Cave, man. Shout out to Dots and all that.
Free serve.
You is free serve.
It's 4 in the morning. I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it. I can't even